Right now, at least 16 states have already enacted some form of restriction on transgender rights, primarily targeting gender-affirming care for minors. Responses from an original Scripps News YouGov poll earlier today show how Americans feel about these new laws. Maritza Giorgio reports now from Montana, where this has been a hot-button issue.
A wave of new laws in at least 16 states so far restricting or banning gender-affirming care for transgender minors have touched off a political firestorm.
These procedures, these treatments do much more harm than good.
This is a dangerous attack on the rights of parents to make the best health care decisions for their own kids.
But while the White House calls the new laws dangerous, there are new indications that more Americans than not support legal restrictions on medical care aimed at helping minors change gender. A new Scripps News YouGov poll finds 44% of Americans support laws that restrict or ban transgender care for minors, even with parental consent, while just 34% are opposed to laws that put limits on transgender care. Breaking the poll down along party lines, 75% of Republicans support the restrictions, while 60% of Democrats oppose them. When you look at independents, a growing force in American politics, 45% support these new restrictions, while just 29% oppose them. Another flashpoint, women's sports. Congress is now considering a federal ban on athletes classified male at birth from competing in women's sports. Most Americans, 54%, would support legislation that bars transgender athletes from female sports, according to our Scripps News YouGov poll. Again, a break along party lines, with 83% of Republicans supporting that potential ban, 58% of independents agreeing. But public opinion more evenly divided for Democrats, 34% in support, 41% opposed. The debate over transgender rights has intensified since the start of the year, especially in Montana, where less than a week ago, Republican Governor Greg Gianforte signed into law new restrictions on care for minors. It came after the first transgender woman elected to the state legislature was blocked from accessing the House floor, punishment for her criticism of Republicans and for appearing to support a protest inside the chamber.
The Montana lawmakers at the center of this firestorm have agreed to one-on-one sit-down interviews with Scripps News. Later today, I'll be talking with Representative Zoe Zephyr, and tomorrow with Speaker of the House Matt Regier. We'll bring you those interviews and more from that poll tomorrow night in a special right here on Scripps News at 9:30 Eastern. Reporting in Missoula, Montana, Maritza Giorgio, Scripps News.